You've never been here before. Hello. So let's see. What is this? Appreciate all that you have. Let go of how you think your life should be and celebrate all that is. Needing nothing attracts everything. Okay? So, Spirit right now just wants to let you know collectively, if you are in here, it's time to really focus on everything that is working out, everything that has, um, worked out in your favor, and being okay with that, being okay with what you have, okay? Um, whew, it's cold. I'm a little cold. Lord mercy. Hold on. It says, don't complicate it. The truth is simple. You already have the answers. Accept people and situations exactly as they are. It will bring clarity and peace. Okay, so some of y'all are really just appreciating the people that you do have around you. Is what I'm picking up to. You're starting to learn to appreciate the support that you do have. Um, and you're learning to kind of let go and surrender to, or not hyper focus on what you don't have, if that makes sense. I feel like some of y'all could have been in a space where you're starting to realize, let's be real, how negative you are. You're starting to be aware of how critical you are to yourself, to the people around you, okay? This is very specific, okay? But but Spirit right now also wants to let you know that it's time to shift and to make some adjustments here, okay? And pay attention to how you start your day. Pay attention to like the intention that you put forth into your day. Pay attention to your start and end your days. Create a healthy routine that inspires and balances you. Okay? Inspire and balances you. So yeah, I feel like some of you guys just maybe in a space of over processing, over analyzing, overthinking, when I feel like Spirit right now is just asking you to just let go, you know. Let go of how you think it's supposed to be. Let go of how you think it's supposed to feel. Okay. Let go of the people that you think is supposed to be there, you know. And don't try to complicate this time. Don't try to complicate this season. Okay? Because you already have the answers. Okay? And the answers are showing up every single day, every single choice, every single decision that you have made thus far. Okay? So, I don't know if you're working on getting a healthier routine, okay, in place for yourself, or just a little bit of structure to how to take care of yourself, okay? This could be diet wise, this could be a cleanse, this could be a fast, okay? Or this could just be with detoxing your environment and the energy that you put in and invest into things, okay? Let's see. What else do I have for the collective? I am safe in my arms. I care for myself like no one else. So yes, you are in a space of where you are concerned about how you make you feel. You're more concerned about, you're more invested in the time and the peace that you have alone. Okay, so some of y'all have really been working on being okay with being alone sometimes, okay? Maybe you came out of this shell, came out of this hermit mode, and now Spirit is saying it is time. It is time to step back out there for some of y'all. It's time to step back out there. Okay. And at this time in this season, okay, we shouldn't overcomplicate it. We shouldn't try to put a lot of, I hear people saying discipline, discipline. Yes, structure, structured discipline, okay, but we're not also not in the season of where we're going to keep penalizing ourselves and what I'm saying, so hard on ourselves and thinking that it's supposed to happen in the timing that we feel, what I'm saying. So it's kind of like, yes, this energy in this space in this time is to have more structure and have more discipline, but spirit also wants to let you know to take care of yourself. Value yourself in the process during the ugly phases, during the time where you may not know how it's going to play out. Now is not the time, okay? And this is what I'm saying, that I feel like some of y'all have been in a space where you're starting to notice how negative you are. You know what I'm saying? You're starting to notice how critical you are, how hard you can be on yourself, okay? And this is why spirits want to say that don't complicate this. This season is not for you to complicate things, okay? Make certain adjustments, and let's start off with, how do you want to start your day? How do you want to end your day? Okay? Let's start there. Okay? Because the middle, we ain't even got, depending on how you start your day is how you going to end your day. You know what I'm saying? Unless you make the actions in the, in the middle, you know what I'm saying? To turn it around. But yes, Spirit right now wants to let the collective know it's not time to overcomplicate things, okay? You are supposed to be in your flow state. Flow state does not mean let everything come to you, Flow state is flowing, moving with ease, you know what I'm saying? Moving with less tension, moving with less restrictions, okay? Not needing that validation before you move, not needing that pat on the back, from anyone else. Like I said, some of you have been in a space where you have came once again out of this new shell, and that's the last thing that's on your mind, because right now your well-being is in the forefront, So let's see what else. And then I'm going to do my little 10-minute stretch, 15-minute stretch. Let yourself receive support. Let yourself receive support, okay? So right now, Spirit wants to let you know this is the time where you allow yourself to receive support, okay? So if people want to come around and work with you and grow with you and build with you and support you, or people may want to come and invest, excuse me. If they want to invest in you, allow them to, allow them to. Sometimes people can see the greatness in you before you see it, Sometimes some people can see the potential that you have before you fully see it within yourself, okay? So just allow people to support you, if they come along and they want to build and they want to support, let them. Let them. Also, we are still in this season of patience, okay? We're gonna be in this season, okay? We're still in a season of patience, okay? And realizing now it's not the season to overcomplicate, okay? Now it's not the season, okay? Yes, discipline, structure, but we're not stressing ourselves and overworking ourselves and tiring ourselves out and doing all these things. We're not in that state. Okay, so some of y'all just need to slow down. Do it at a pace that you can also put yourself first. Okay, can also take time to rest. Okay, so I know people want to, you're disciplined and having the hard work and, yes, have structure. Absolutely. Take care of your health. Absolutely. Do all of those things. But a part of taking care of your health, baby, is rest. You know what I'm saying? Is saying, I'm not going to overstretch myself. See your emotions as teachers, okay? So some of y'all may have been having a lot of fluctuating emotions, let's say that. Fluctuating emotions. And it's been a challenge for you because you don't know, you're in a space of, should I be excited? Is it time for me to sit down? Is it time for me to get up? Is it time for me to be excited about this? Or, you have this wave of emotions right now, but it's teaching you something. You know what I'm saying? Those emotions during that time could be teaching you something. And more than likely, it's teaching you, either are you going to take these steps, okay, without having the full plan, okay, without knowing really what's, you know what I'm saying, or are you going to stay where you're comfortable, okay? Because, people say they want to strive for things. People say they want to get out of certain spaces, environments, and relationships and habits and all of these things. But do you really? Because you're not going to be comfortable all the time. You're not going to be comfortable all the time. I don't even know I don't even know what I'm talking about. I mean, I know what I'm talking about, but I don't know where this came from. Okay. I'm saying it for a reason. So, yeah. We're also in the season of releasing other people's emotions, okay? Yes, have empathy. Yes, be understanding, but let's be real, you getting sick and tired of being dragged down, okay? Energetically too. So you want to make sure that you are detaching, from other people's situations and other people's emotions, because let's be real, it ain't for you to handle. It ain't even necessarily for you to handle. Okay. It says, ask yourself, is this emotion mine? Should I feel this way? Is this even mine to be upset about? Is it? Exhale uncomfortable feelings that are not yours so it doesn't linger in your body. Inhale light and space, okay? I'm here. It's big on family though. Okay, so for some of y'all, it's big on family, and you want to be there all the time, 24/7, but you have to make sure that you are leaving space for you. Leaving space for you to, use this opportunity to, level up. Use this opportunity to grow. Use this opportunity to make a change. Use this opportunity to break generational cycles, use this opportunity for whatever, okay? Use this opportunity to love yourself more. Use this opportunity to, believe in, have more confidence in yourself. Whatever it may be, okay? Because we're in a space of anything can happen. Anything. We have gratitude. Okay, so remember to be grateful. It's 10:10 on the clock. 10:10 on the clock. So if you've been seeing tens, baby. 10:10. 10, 20s in a hey. But gratitude, having some gratitude here. Remember when you wanted what you have now. Give thanks. Your grateful heart is a magnet for love and abundance, okay? It says, and this is a affirmation or saying. It says God lives within me as me. I have faith in what I cannot see. I'ma just tell you right now. And I tell this to myself every day, okay? If you gonna wait for all the answers, or you gonna wait, you waiting for it to show up, don't let it be like last year. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it be like the year before that, where you just felt like you just had to have a plan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Full, plan. Where's this thing? Y'all, I am still cold. I'm about to definitely go ahead and get this stretch on because I'm cold. All right, let me see what. Where'd it go? All right, so I'm gonna finish this out, and I'm gonna do a little 10 to 15 minute stretch, and I'm gonna go lay down. Thank you for the follow. You're so sweet. You're so kind. Abundance mindset, okay? If you've been saying on your timeline, abundance this, abundance that, now is your season. Because let me tell you, I'm going to be the 50,000 person that done told you. We're in a season of abundance, okay? And this is not something you gotta, we all feel this energy, okay? It says if you think of your abundance, it says abundance mindset. So some of y'all are really working on just believing that it's yours, that you're worthy of attracting and having these things, whether it be a healthier life, whether it be a better job, higher paying job, whether it be healthier connections, whatever it is. It says if you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something that you already have. So you're working on already being this version, okay? Already being this version that is well off, that's not sitting here stressing, the person that is in love with themselves, the person that takes care of their health, you're that person already, okay? Because if you have envisioned this version of yourself, you're that person. You know what I'm saying? You can easily be that version, okay? It says, see, feel, think, speak of abundance as something that you already have in the present moment. And that is what you will receive, okay? So we're working on having that abundance mindset, okay? 2026 will be what we create, you know? Will be what we manifest, you know? I know a lot of people be like, oh, the new year don't really start till spring. Okay. That's the thing. We may know that, right? You know, astrologically, you know what I'm saying? Or in the spiritual community, that's when the new year is actually, you know, started. But that don't mean that you don't start working on things now. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to wait until March to start planting stuff, trying stuff out. No, March, you want to make sure you are investing. You know, you want to make sure that you already have that abundance flowing through by March, by April. What? What? You locking in for you know, you locking in 90 days before. Like, so I just don't want people to get wrapped up in thinking that, oh, well, the new year don't technically start until spring and spring equinox. It's like, okay, we get it. Cause by that time, I want to be in a space where I have already mastered something. You know what I'm saying? I've already been practicing this thing. You know what I'm saying? I got rid of the limiting beliefs by March, by springtime. You know, it's just something to think about. But who am I? Okay, I'm just somebody else that's talking. I want you to think for yourself.